Alright, so now that we have unlocked this portion of the map, we can now finish out the 3 remaining levels in this area before we make our way over to Mrs. lair. Well, more specifically her hideout up there. Descent into danger. Complete descent into danger without defeating any enemies or destroying any alarms. Ooh. I don't know if I'll be able to do it in this video, but I'll try.
Oh my god, the green waterfall overflowing with bones and body parts. I'm telling you, the health department's going to come down big time on this dope.
I'll complete this level as normal and then I'll run it back and then go for the achievement there because I highly doubt I'll be able to do it in this video. Ooh. Damn, it's been a minute since I've seen an enemy type like that. Aw, why you get so scared? You weren't afraid to do that earlier. So in yesterday's video, the 3 to 4 levels that I ended up doing in that video, apparently there were achievements that correlated with specific ones that I didn't end up doing in the video, so I ended up doing them off camera. So this one I did, defeat all voodoo guards in the Dread Swamp path without being detected. Then the next one I did was defeat 5 ghosts in a single attack in a grave undertaking. And then the last one that I did was jump over all the candles during the chase in the lair of the beast.
Hey there, Sly Cooper! That's right. I know you're here. I've seen it in the stars. It's all over my tea leaves. I'm in your mind, raccoon. I know your game. You better run for it, or me and my voodoo children are gonna sign you up for an eternity of soul-missed servitude.
Oh boy, this woman. I do intend on getting 100% achievements for this version of the game. I'm just trying to keep in mind that there are certain levels that have specific achievements to them. I don't want to end up forgetting them as I play through this game.
Look at all the security. This must be the source of all the disgusting green soup.
I wouldn't necessarily call it green soup, but okay. Come on, man. Like, why are you getting so scared? You weren't afraid to do that earlier. Here's a better view of Miss Ruby's hideout. Looks pretty scary. Alright.
These codes are nothing before my righteous analytical ability. The combination has to be 571.
Swampy secrets.
Mind-bending. It's Matthew de la Coupe's perpetual slow motion technique. With this move, you can slow down time whenever you want, not just while jumping. Hold down the triangle button to use it.
Well, I guess we got a better version of the slow motion technique. Oh boy. Yep. Alright, let's finish out this level. Alright, I'm gonna try to go back into this level, run it back, and then see if I can complete it without taking out any guards or alarms. I'm hoping this works. That was pretty difficult, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I was trying to figure out a way if I could take like a shortcut to try to see if I could complete the level much quicker, but that couldn't work. Ghastly Voyage. Alright.
That vehicle seems to be outfitted with some sort of high-energy cannon. Use the left analog stick to move, and aim the right analog stick in the direction you want to shoot. Remember, you can always shoot in one direction while moving in another.
So I believe that was the last achievement that I could get on this map, so therefore I don't have to get any more achievements until I advance to the 4th map in this game. Coins.
According to my paranormal scan, is really highly charged. It's just got to be the source of power. There's no generators.
Making some good progress here. See key. god. Oh my god, I don't know why I did that. I should have just backed off for a moment. I made a few mistakes there in my approach, but thankfully I was able to get it done. Got one more level to go. Down home cooking.
With all the hay and feathers in here, just looking at this place has got me breaking out in hives. But we've got no choice. That ghost over there contacted me on Spectre Wave Radio, and we've cut a deal. He's promised us a key if you can whack 50 chickens. I guess he needs them to make a big pot of gumbo, but he's scared of the bob-toting roosters. Be careful, or they'll blow you to bits. Think you can do it?
Alright, let's do this. I have 1 minute and 30 seconds to whack 50 chickens. There we go. Halfway there. I gotta be careful because I don't have any lucky charms. Oh, ooh, I was so close. Oh my god. I was so close. I needed 4 more chickens to whack. Dude, what? Oh my god. They still won't blow each other up. Alright, finally. I was so close to dying right there, even when I was like off by 1 or 2 chickens. I was gonna be so mad. I almost died from being able to complete that level even when I had 1 or 2 chickens left to whack. I was so close to dying right there. I would have been pissed. Alright, we've unlocked the cauldron's lid, which means we can finally head on over to Ms. Ruby's lair, or her hideout specifically. This boss fight, it's not really my favorite, to be honest with you.
I could feel that Cooper vibe a-coming. Most distastefully bad juju.
Yeah, well, you give me the creeps too, lady. Cooking up an army of ghosts isn't a very neighborly pastime.
Oh, Sly. I see your mouth a-moving, but all I hear is blah, blah, blah. Well, if jaws need to flap, then let them flap. See you in the next world, Sly Cooper.
So the reason why this boss fight is my least favorite is because of what happens after this section of the fight.
Come back here. You can't run away forever.
Quite true. Quite true. Why don't I have my servant Chumley escort you over here?
All right. What's the catch?
Oh, not much. Just a little game I like to play with all my annoying guests. I want to see how well you pay attention.
What do you mean?
Well, I'll unleash my mighty mojo magic upon you. If you repeat what I do, you'll dodge it just fine. If not, you'll get zapped.
A little voodoo Simon Says, huh? Sounds easy enough.
This is gonna be so difficult, especially since I have no lucky charms. I clicked the circle button a bit too early. Final round. Now this is where it's gonna speed up. Let's go!
You certainly got some rhythm, Raccoon. But it won't help you none if you're fixing to go after the Panda King. He's tough, with a capital T. You go poking around his stronghold in China, you're likely to get poked back.
Yeah, well, if he's anything like the rest of you, I think I'll manage. Ms. Ruby's section of the Thievius Raccoonus held notes from my pioneering ancestor, Sly Cooper. His invisibility technique allowed him to steal from corrupt pharaohs and greedy noblemen. Right on schedule, Inspector Fox's arrival cued my exit. The production of zombies, made illegal in the World Peace Accord of '71, earned Ms. Ruby a life sentence behind bars. While the gang and I enjoyed a few weeks in the tropical sunshine, working on our tans in preparation for our next caper.
Travel plans to China have all been worked out.
This next map is without a doubt my most favorite one in this entire game. China.
The road trip gave me the time I needed to study up on the Panda King. Born penniless, he was fascinated by the fireworks rich noblemen set off every New Year's. He spent a decade learning the art. But when he tried to offer his fireworks to the noblemen, they couldn't see past his shabby clothes and chased him away. Humiliated, the Panda King took revenge on those who shunned him by using the very tools of his art for crime. The Fiendish Five recruited him as their demolitions expert, and from then on, his explosive touch became feared worldwide. He's rumored to be perfecting some new firework technique high in the unstable Kunlun Mountains of western China.
Alright, and we have made it to the Kunlun Mountains in China. Alright, so we were able to complete the 3 remaining levels over at Ms. Ruby's lair. One of those levels had a specific achievement that I was able to go after and achieve once I finished playing through that level as normal, and that was Descent into Danger. That level, Down Home Cooking, I experienced some next level BS during my attempts in completing it, but I was able to overcome it and I was able to complete it no problem. So once those 3 levels were completed and those 3 keys were acquired, we were then able to make our way over to Ms. Ruby's hideout and engage in somewhat of a boss fight against her. Now, I mentioned earlier that playing that boss fight isn't necessarily my favorite out of the 5 bosses that are in this game, mainly because you do have to take part in playing Voodoo Simon Says. I remember playing that boss fight on the HD collection on the PlayStation 3, and that boss fight specifically, the music / beats would be so out of sync that it would make it a bit harder for you, the player, to be able to complete that boss fight on the first go around and such. But thankfully, on the PS4 / PS5 version of Sly Cooper, we were able to get a patch that was able to fix that bug, therefore we won't end up running into that issue like we did back on the PS3. We got that boss fight done and over with, which means we were not only able to reclaim another portion of the Thievius Raccoonus, but Ms. Ruby ended up giving us some intel in regards to the 4th member of the Fiendish Five, the demolitions expert himself, the Panda King. Hence why we have made it to the Kunlun Mountains in western China. I am so looking forward to exploring this entire map and just reminding myself of how beautiful it is in its own right, and why, for me personally, it's my favorite map out of the 5 maps that we have in this game. Also, if you happen to notice my webcam acting a bit weird, I'm not sure why it's doing that. I'm willing to bet that it's probably because OBS is not able to handle the quality that it's outputting on. But hey, I'm working with what I got, so please bear with me. That being said, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, you're more than welcome to drop a like on it, and if you enjoy this type of content, you're more than welcome to hit that subscribe button and that bell notification. And if you happen to be watching this on Rumble, you're more than welcome to do the same, as the support would be much appreciated. But until then, thank you guys so much for watching. It's been your boy Discreet, and I'll catch you in the next video.